다리에 저 있구나. 와! 왜 튕겨? 아, 짜증나네.
Good to see you. Welcome.
어디서 많이 들은 이름인데.
Jackpot.
스파키. 아, 얘 걘데? 내가 치료해준 걔? 아이씨, 왜 죽였대? 나 좋다고 쫓아오는 애인데. 저거 안 가. 좋은 것도 안 나오는데 뭐. 미안하네.
Ghoul walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve ghouls here." Ghoul says, "That's fine. Is the human fresh?" Hey, I got something.
뭐 안 죽었어? 항상
Hey,
아이 너 좀 비켜봐.
I just figured I hallucinated.
Not acceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
But that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing and I want
Some
her
raiders
found.
set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Because Imogen decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I can't bear to think what might be happening
People
to Imogen
can't
right
actually
now.
live
Jack.
here, right?
I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Hey, mind if we talk now?
Of course. What's up?
Look, I needed to mention. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
She tried to dupe us both. Dealing with her was the right move.
True, but it doesn't change the fact that she's out of the picture because of us. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
You can't blame yourself. It sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
You're right, but it was still spineless. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
Why not try and reason with Vic, instead of creating a militia?
Hey, if I thought for a second that would work, I would have tried. Or at least, thought about trying. So, the night of, we all got loaded, let Vic's boys get good and hammered, and burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to, but we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Good Neighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Good Neighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
And you're never going to have to. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Good. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan. Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. Wanna get moving?
Right for the taking.
Home sweet home.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
hope you're buying. Even
Hey,
Just say the word.
Keep your nose out of my business.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
My client appreciates the work you did with his...
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This gal wants a word.
Hey, so get this.
You again.
The watchman
It's
said
my
that
lucky
he heard
day.
that Bobby's
What do you
so-called
need?
vault job. It
Do
was
you
all
know
set.
Emma Jean Cabot? Emma Jean?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
I know her.
Arranged the whole thing.
I haven't seen her
Even
in a
had
while,
mole in
though.
the work crew.
Were you a friend of
It was
hers?
the old ghoul's plan from the start.
wait.
Do you know where I can find her?
I guess that depends on why you're looking for her.
Who said they heard it from Ham? Who I think heard it from Charlie.
Charlie?
Our family's worried that something's happened to her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Ham, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Hey, Magnolia.
Something I can do for you, gorgeous?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
Stop by any time.
Stay
Can't
free,
believe
sister.
Hancock greased old Finn.
Finn had it coming. You get on the mayor's bad side, you know what's gonna happen.
Charlie serves the drinks. Ideal.
Nice pip boy. Who'd you kill to get that, huh? Ain't good, neighbor. You handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
Looks
Never
like we
built
got
much
another crate
myself.
just won't fit anywhere else.
Operate heavy machinery.
Running from something? Welcome home. Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Oh, you. Staying with us today?
Right? I'll take it.
Top floor. Long hallway. Last room on the right.